the morning to you and happy Paddy's Day. Today the Brad and I have a very, very special guest. We've got Sarah Warman of Hop Topic and Channel 4's Sunday Brunch. What are we doing today, Bradders?
We are reviewing alternative Irish stouts and a little sneaky porter
That aren't bloody Guinness.
I enjoy a Guinness.
Don't get trapped.
That's for you internet trolls.
Okay, so we're starting off with Brew Dub, a traditional stout they claim on the label. I'll serve myself first there, that's very poor form, isn't it?
Slange.
Cheers.
Slange. Slange? Is it slange?
Slanch, is it?
Slange.
Slante.
Slante. We better not say.
Most people would do their research first.
Cheers. Anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To some paddy. That's quite sweet and malted.
Very chocolatey. It's quite dry.
I don't know if I'd go so far as to say Dub be good to me, but Dub be okay to me?
Dub, there's vanilla, there's chocolate, just like there was on the nose, but quite a crisp, dry finish considering how sweet it smells. Okay, so beer number 2, Shanko Dub, shooting up to 7.7 ABV. Oh, we've made it serious very, very quickly. So this one we're promised some chocolate, some licorice.
Sweet again.
It's sweet and there is a tinge of Red Bull.
Red Bull. It smells like Red Bull. It smells like I'm in a club.
Which I think is berry. I think Red Bull's meant to be berry flavour.
It smells like.
So I guess you could say there's berries.
It smells like taurine.
That is fruity.
It's got a bit of hop bitterness.
Yeah.
It's not as sweet.
Sticks around the mouth in a hoppy IBU kind of way rather than a roasted malt kind of way. So this is our only porter of the day. Can you taste the difference between a porter and a stout, Brad?
Well, my understanding is it should be sweeter.
The porter?
The porter should be sweeter.
Yeah, the stout's usually a bit more charcoaly and a bit more roasty toasty.
So
roasty toasty.
Roasty toasty.
I love that.
if they were a man,
Yeah.
a porter would be like you, and a stout would be a thick-necked chap like myself. It's more body to it.
I think there's been some weird distinction between porters and stouts since there's a historical sort of reason behind
It's not a
the
weird
names
distinction, there is no.
porter and stout, but now brewers tend to be going, well, I like the word porter, I feel like this is more of a stout.
Right.
So then they're sort of just being like, I'm going to call it what I want.
Okay. So yeah, so that one again, quite sweet, quite dry, probably not for a Guinness drinker.
No, but maybe for someone who likes sweeter drinks,
Yeah.
you know, if you're looking for a beer, some Paddy's Day.
Yeah,
Go for that
and you
one.
don't like Guinness, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so beer number 3, O'Hara's, the only beer of this lineup I've had before. I won't spoil it for you.
I like the head on that one. It's quite frothy.
It is frothy, sticking around. I think that's the best smelling, the most traditional smelling stout of the 3.
Yeah.
There's a bit of tobacco, a
Yep.
little bit smoky.
And still, you know, just a little hint of fruit, a little bit of malty sweetness. But it is more balanced.
Yeah.
Way less sugary.
It's very raisiny.
It's very raisiny.
Just burnt sugar.
Yeah.
Like bitter, sugary honeycomb. Like if
Like
you
we're trying to make caramel and you take your eye off the
screw it
boil.
up, yeah.
Doesn't drink like a 60 wine.
a quaffable stout.
It's very
Which
quaffable.
Guinness
Six.
probably isn't.
No.
No. So at this point, I have to give a massive, massive shout out to Wayne, known as Irish Beer Snob on Twitter, because he sent these beers over to us and got in contact with Goway Bay, who are a brewery I've always wanted to try, and he made sure we got a bottle of this. I have one problem though, it's got a wax cap on it again, and the Brad and I really struggled. So Sarah, if you've got any tips.
No.
Okay. I'm feeling good about this now.
Looking amateur.
So, welcome back. As the day goes on St Paddy's Day, I think we all do the same thing, which is turn to Irish whiskey. And that's exactly what we've done here. This beer from Goway Bay is aged in Teeling whiskey barrels.
Wow. We were. Sorry.
Oh, well, we were.
He's been on the whiskey.
Oh,
Wow.
So
thick. Look at
that is
that.
thick.
That's
Glutinous.
amazing.
It's 10%.
oh, that's really nice. It's very plummy.
Plum on the nose.
Plum on the nose. Fantastic.
It's a subtle whiskey.
I think it's pretty subtle.
With bourbon, you get a huge sweet vanilla-y kind of thing. With this, you
Love
just
the
I'm getting vanilla though. I am
colour of
getting
it's
it.
amazing, isn't it?
Oh, thanks you guys.
that is stunning.
That's beautiful.
How smooth is that?
It's very gentle.
Yeah.
It's
It
like
starts
a
big and just goes.
It caresses your mouth.
It's like you could sink in a chair while drinking that next to the fire and go.
pillowy soft.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, there's plum, there's raisin, caramelised, like there's maybe clementine or something.
It's something citrus, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
This is the pot of gold at the end,
The pot of gold at the end of the
the end of the stout rainbow.
Never have I seen a range of beers less like a rainbow. Black, black, black,
This
black,
is
blacker.
this is the Irish emo
Yes, it's
Emo
very
rainbow.
smooth.
This is the emo rainbow.
If I've learned one thing from these beers, it is that a traditional Irish stout is a lot sweeter than Guinness might make you think.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Or that craft brewers in Ireland are reacting against that very charcoaly kind of beer with something with a little bit more sweetness, a little bit more depth.
And more frothiness. They've all been quite frothy.
They have been quite
With
lively,
the exception of the last one.
I wonder whether any of them are on nitro in Ireland, and if they are, do let us know, because I think some of them with a little bit more body would be really, really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love a little bit of Crate Nitro stout.
Great nitro stout, great beer. Ink was a great beer. We did a video about it here, and of course you can check out Sarah's channel at youtube.com/what.
Just search for Hop Topic and then you'll find it.
Okay, well, a very happy St Paddy's Day to the Irish and everyone else who suddenly claims to be Irish on the 17th of March.
I'm a bit Irish.
Are you?
Yeah.
I am actually a bit
I'm
Irish.
so Irish.
I'm well
So
Irish.
Pro Irish right
we'll,
now.
We'll see you at the bar. Cheers.
Cheers.